is Mohsen Joukar, but everybody knows me as Gino, and I'm the gallery director and president of Toy Art Gallery. I started collecting designer toys back in 2007. I found out about the pop surrealism art genre and started investigating some of the artists from that scene. So when I came across artists such as Gary Basement, Tim Biscuit, found out that they also produced designer toys, and found out about companies like Kid Robot, Toy 2R, the companies that were first just coming out with the platform toys. And that got all my attention, and basically started collecting from that point on. My initial plan was to actually open up the Art Toy Museum in South Park, San Francisco, where Instagram actually got their starts. The corporate offices was the space that we were considering for opening up the Art Toy Museum, but back in 2007, that's when the bank stopped lending and we couldn't raise the capital that was required. And we basically postponed that idea, and when we did, we started considering, opening up the Toy Art Gallery and starting from very humble beginnings. Back in 2009, we opened up Toy Art Gallery. In 2011, we moved to our current location, retail showroom on Melrose. Our mission is to be the premier gallery for toy designers, contemporary artists, to feature and showcase works of art that are 3D toys from various genres like kaiju toys, toys from Asia, as well as Western designer toys and artists, this genre. So each and every month we put on shows that encompasses some of our favorite artists from around the world. I personally prefer to have toys that are unique and original. And as far as TAG is concerned, we got into production work back in 2009. I actually enjoy collecting life-size toys that are produced in fiberglass. And back then, in 2009, nobody out there was producing, or there was that many factories out there for us to go about producing a life-size fiberglass figure. So it took us a while to put it all together, find the right factory and resources, but we started production work back in 2009. We started obviously with soft vinyl toys that we produce in Japan. I started working, one of the first few toys that I produced was the Alien Argus by Mark Nagata, which I'm still very proud of producing, and it was a huge honor to work with Mark, and he's like an ambassador to the kaiju toy scene. So I was fortunate enough to meet the right artists and the right people that helped bring me into the scene and introduced me to the right people in Japan, and got us basically in the right placement, for us to be able to do what we needed to do out in Japan. So that was real helpful, and that got us going out there, and we've been now working consistently over the last 5-6 years in Japan, and we have produced maybe 20-30 soft vinyl toys in this period. So it's been a huge honor and privilege to have the opportunity to work with Paul Kaiju, who is one of the leading artists in our scene. This is the Slugbeard by him. He's obviously known for the Poland Kaiser, which is one of his other characters. We also helped produce the Vertebrata, which was a collaboration between Glopis and Paul Kaiju. We have also collaborated with other brands in the past, and we co-produced SpongeBob with Seco-Base. We also worked with Seco-Base on producing the Karakasa Obaki, or the Tattoo Man, by Hiroshi. And then recently we just did the Double Think by Takehiro Komuro to large fanfare. One of my favorite new sculpts is the Kempf Toyworks Crossbone Zombie. Kempf is, in my opinion, one of the better sculptors in our scene, and it's again a privilege to work with him and help produce some of his characters in vinyl. And then another one that we recently did was the double-parter Mariners. They won Emerging Artist of the Year in 2013 at the DTA Awards Designer Toy Awards in New York, and we worked with them and helped bring some of their characters into the vinyl platform. And this is, I believe, their second vinyl toy that they have put out, and we helped produce the Mariner set, which consists of 4 different characters of theirs in the soft vinyl format. And then, aside from vinyl, we also help produce works in fiberglass. We do works in metal. We do some projects in silver, bronze, depending on the character, what is best suited and which medium would showcase the details of that character best. And that's how we go about basically picking out, which medium we choose for those characters that we help produce. We get emails daily from various artists around the world. We like to obviously give everyone the right due time, and we try to look for emerging artists, but it takes time to establish yourself. You must have some sort of fan base, following, for us to have a show, an event, so that your fans can obviously come out and enjoy it. Obviously, our email address is the best form of getting in touch with us. You can submit your work online or email us at info@toygallery.com, and we will gladly review your work and get back with you and let you know if it's a good fit for our gallery. We obviously are looking for artists that can, work with, the mediums that we specialize in: soft vinyl, metal, resin, some of the mediums that are used for creating toys and what have you.